Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. This is going to be a very unedited, crazy video. It's going to be shaky and I'm sorry, but I have an announcement to make. If you haven't heard already from social media, Diego is a big brother, right buddy? Yeah. Are you happy about it? Not really, but that's okay. We have, let's see, this is Ditto. His name was Jack, but we renamed him Ditto. So we would have Diego and Ditto. So actually my son's girlfriend named him. I do have a nephew named Jack. The kids have a cousin named Jack, and he was named Jackson when we got him, but he didn't have the name for very long. So we decided to change it, and I liked having a D name because, you know, I like things organized and I like things matching. And so with the two O's on the end and they're both being 5 letters, I absolutely loved the name. Also, both of my kids like the name. So thanks to Max's girlfriend, we got the name Ditto. And I don't have time to go get a tripod. It is insanity. I actually brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I got big bags under my eyes because I don't sleep anymore, but this is the real unpolished version of me. And Lindsay, if you remember, we got these sweatshirts. We got matching sweatshirts. We took the tram up Cannon Mountain when Lindsay from Boy Mom Loves to Save came to visit. And you're going to see parts of my messy house because I'm going to turn this around so you can see the pups. But they are becoming good friends. Today is a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was the first full day, and I really needed to, let me back up. Like I said, this is going to be crazy. I also woke up with a migraine. I took a migraine pill, so my brain is fuzzy, and I wanted to give you a little bit of the story, but I don't know how much I'll be able to tell you. I'm also very distracted by all this cuteness. Ditto, come. He doesn't know how to come, but that was just luck. I am gonna try to put a bunch of pictures and videos in here and edit them in. Let's see. Yeah, they just want to play together right now, so they're not interested in me, which is actually a good thing. But I just wanted to put out a quick video just so you guys would know that I'm not going to be posting this week because it is insanity over here. And I know you guys, a lot of you sent me messages asking if I'm okay. So I just want to let you know I am okay. I'm very tired. I feel like I did when I had Max and Addie was born, but it's a good thing. Ditto, Ditto, it's Diego's turn with his bone, okay? Yeah, it's Diego's turn. Okay, so anyway, let me try to back up a little bit. We were not looking for a second dog. Let me move so that thing looks so weird over my head. We were not looking for a second dog or anything like that. I have to keep looking at Ditto to make sure he's not eating anything he's not supposed to. But if you guys know, when we rescued Diego, we rescued him from an agency out of Houston called Rocio's Rescue. And it's an agency that's very dear to my heart. And yep, this is going to be all over the place because I have to keep looking at them. I can't leave them unattended, but I figured you guys would rather this unedited crazy video. Yep, Diego, it's his turn now with the bone because you left, okay? Good boy. They're being really good sharing. Anyway, I follow her on Facebook, and I noticed that around Christmas time or after Christmas that she had 3 new pups, and one of them was a miniature Schnauzer. Now, miniature Schnauzers are probably the only dog that I think are super, super, super cute. And I used to not be a dog person at all, and so the only dogs I liked were miniature Schnauzers. I grew up with one. You'll know around what year me and my sister and brother got him for Christmas because we named him Super Mario, and we called him Mario. And I think he was alive all the way until I went to college. So we only had that one dog growing up. Now my husband, Matt, him and his sister grew up with a miniature Schnauzer. They actually ended up having 2. I think they were back to back though, not at the same time, I think. I know that, I think his name was Shabbat, if I'm correct. Then, of course, me and my sister and brother grew up with one, but my brother's wife also grew up with a miniature Schnauzer named Simon. And now that me and my sister and brother are grown. This is my first miniature Schnauzer. Of course, I've had 3 dogs. This is my 3rd dog now, and they've all been rescued. But my sister has had 2 dogs, and hers both have been miniature Schnauzers. And anyway, long story short, our family, our spouses' families, we all love miniature Schnauzers. So when I saw him, it wasn't even like a great picture of him, but I saw him on Rocio's Rescues, whatever, it doesn't matter, her Facebook page. And I was like, oh, wow, I never see a miniature Schnauzer that is, you guys, I can't even. I wanted to do a video with tons of pictures and tons of videos of the dogs, but that's not happening this week because Matt and I are burnt toast. We are burnt to a crisp. We are so tired. So you're just going to get this video. I'm sorry, but, and I'll try to flip this around and take some footage of the dogs in this video too, or I'll take another one with footage of them, quick footage of them. But I just thought, oh, wow, I never see one that needs to be rescued. And then what happened? A few days later, okay, I couldn't stop thinking about it. So today is Tuesday. It wasn't this past Saturday. It was the Saturday before. Oh, wow. My finger's really big in this. It was a Saturday before. And I texted Rocio. I just sent her a text message and I just said, I can't stop thinking about Jack. I said, can you send me more pictures? And I also said, how big is he? And she said he was 15 pounds. Now, you guys, I think 15 pounds is what Pet Finder said, but we weighed him. He is 11.8 pounds only. He is all bones. It is so, so sad. Because I scooped him up right away, he didn't have any time to be fostered by Rocio or whoever she has fostered him. So anyway, this poor little guy, we also weighed Diego and he's 24 pounds. So Diego is twice his weight and he is they're about the same size though. But let me tell you, Ditto is so, so tough. So they make a great match to play. Diego's always been more like a cat. He, sits up on the top of the couch cushions. He sits on the arms of the couch. We've given up trying to tell him not to. And now with Ditto, when he doesn't want to play, because Ditto's a puppy, so Diego just swats him like this. It's so funny. He is seriously like all cat, except for the kind of cat I'm not allergic to. So anyway, this experience is not what I thought. I'll be honest with you. I did not know that Ditto was a puppy. Pet Finder said he was 2 years old, but of course, talking to Rocio, I had pretty much limited text with her because I just pounced on this and I just wanted him right away. So I didn't really care about all the details, but she did say he's definitely a puppy. He's definitely, she said he's full of energy. She said he'll keep Diego running all day long. And she said he is not neutered. So if I wanted him before they neutered him, I would have to do that myself, not myself, but I'd have to pay for it and take care of that, which is fine. He already has an appointment with our vet and they don't schedule the neuter, or I use that as a verb. I don't know how you say it, but they can't schedule that appointment until he has his first appointment with the vet. But because they're so nice and they love me and because they're booking out so far, they did give me 2 appointments, one to meet the doctor, and they already scheduled Ditto to be neutered, but we couldn't get a date till the beginning of April. So, but that's okay. That's the soonest we can get. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. But yeah, I didn't really know what I was getting into. I didn't realize he was a puppy. I've always rescued because that's a cause I truly believe in, but also because I don't want a puppy, even though they're super cute. They're like newborns and I'm too old to have a newborn. So anyway, now had I known, even though Rocio told me he's probably 12 months and he's got a lot of puppy left in him, I was like, oh, whatever. And you guys, I still in a heartbeat would have scooped him up. It is worth all the work. Right now, my YouTube videos are going to be secondary because I don't want to kennel him during the day. Him and Diego are in their, we call them their rooms, or I say room, but I guess it's pronounced rooms. They are currently double-decker. They're bunk beds. It's so cute. But I don't want to put, especially this first week here with us, even though, I almost said Jack, even though Ditto is so chill, used to being kenneled and stuff like that, I don't want to put them in the kennel even for 2 minutes during the day at all, because his first week, because I just want him to have the best transition ever. So anyway, he is so super cute. I can't look at the camera because I keep looking over at him. Diego is learning to share his beloved bone. He has one expensive big bone that takes him a long time to get through. He is sharing it. He's so sweet. But I don't want to do a really, really long video with all the details, because I know, well, if you don't want to watch, you just wouldn't be watching this video. But oh, did you drop your bone, honey? Oh, is Diego gonna get it? Nope, he's letting you have it back. Anyway, let me just try to tell you a few more things. Anyway, once I decided I had to have him on that Saturday, it took me about 3 hours to convince Matt. But Rocio's Rescue is really awesome because they will not let you just adopt. You need to foster to adopt. And so they don't want to take a dog from Houston that's homeless and rescued. Diego was definitely homeless, but I'm not sure about, I think that Ditto was too, but they don't want to put them in a home and having them to keep being rehomed. So they want to make sure that you're happy as well. And of course, our biggest concern was Addie's allergies. She's very, very allergic to some dogs. Let me just tell you that everything I was worried that would go wrong didn't, and everything that I didn't worry about go wrong did. Not that anything went terribly wrong. There's obviously a lot of transitions and a lot of, this is huge for Diego. He is absolutely attached to my hip. If he's sound asleep snoring on the couch and I quietly get up with my socks on the carpet, he notices and he follows me. So a lot of times I just want him to rest so I don't get up when I want to if I'm on the couch, but he is just loves his mama. So this has been a big transition, and the kids have been, of course, I have a 15 and an 18-year-old. They're in finals this week, but they've been home a little more. They have been so supportive. They've been saying, Diego used to come to bed with me in the morning. Once Matt woke up for work, he would get Diego out of his room in the living room, and he would let him come into the bed, and Diego would jump on the bed, kiss me, and then crawl under the covers. Hi, baby. He would crawl under the covers and cuddle with me. Oh, come here, buddy. I'm trying to get, Ditto just came over, so I'm trying to get him. Oh, I didn't want to pull him, but I want you guys to see him. Hold on. Let me put this down for a second. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Okay. He's got a cold. He's got all the sniffles, all the sneezes. Look how cute he is. Show them your ears. I love that his ears aren't cropped. Can you say hi to Mama's family on YouTube? They are going to love you to pieces. Wait, you're going to see. Look at your cute little face. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Diego, can you come too? Can we all be in here? Okay, again, this is going to be really bad quality. Come here. He just wants to run. Oh, thank you for the kisses, Diego. Gonna look like I have 5 chins. It's gonna be bad angles. I don't care. Anyway, they just want to play, which is great. And you can hear no one's barking. They're not fighting. Today is 1,000 times better than yesterday. And I am gonna put them in, even though I don't want to. I don't have any children who can drive, and drop off Candy from, let me shout out Candy at Stuff and Budget. She placed an order yesterday, so I am going to leave. It'll take me 5 minutes to get to the post office and home. So I am going to put them in their cages or kennels, their rooms. I hate saying that, for about 5 minutes, just while I run and drop off Candy's order as I promised at the post office. But anyway, it has been wonderful. I am so in love, and I keep thinking that Ditto is my sister's dog, Stella, because he just looks so much like Stella. And while we're talking about Stella, shout out to Savannah at Sav Saves, because she has a miniature Schnauzer too named Stella, just like my sister's pup. So anyway, this is just amazing. So let me give you in case you still want details, I'll just give you the things that didn't go wrong, because I'm not going to have time to answer too many questions in the comments. But I wasn't expecting him to have a ton of accents in the house. So the first day here, he had 5 accidents in the house, and one of them was, you know, a big one. And even though we took them outside every like hour, and Diego really only goes to the bathroom twice a day, and so he's just so chill. But I figured even if Ditto was potty trained, that he just came on a van from Houston, and he was on a van for a couple days. That was through Freedom Run Express. Shout out to them too. I don't usually say shout out, but I'm saying shout out to all these people. Anyway, if you find them on Facebook, I could see updates. I could see him on the travels. I believe it's 2 women that run this. They are so awesome, just like Rocio, and they love the pups, and takes them 2 days to get here because, you know, they stop and give them walks and do all that, and they are just amazing. So they brought him safely to his mama. We actually picked him up, even though I live in New Hampshire, we picked him up in Brattleboro, Vermont, and I'm telling you, I didn't realize how many pups they were going to have. They had 2 vans, and oh my goodness, all these pups that they rescued, that are just ones shipping out this week. Anyway, I'm not going to go on and on about their agency. They're awesome too. But anyway, I didn't expect him to have so many accidents. But he also went outside a bunch too. So I think his stomach was just a little uneasy from the travel and stuff. You can hear them playing now. They're having a fun time playing in front of me. And okay, be nice, guys. All right, let's just make sure they're being okay. So besides the accidents, I wasn't expecting Diego to be so upset at first. He just kept growling. I mean, you would have thought that Ditto was Max, my son. Like, he just was growling and he wasn't happy, understandably. So the kids and Matt, they took a lot of turns with playing with Ditto, and of course he didn't want to be held at first and until he was tired at nighttime. But so we just let him let him do whatever he wanted. Be nice, boys. I just have to make sure because I'm not used to dog playing noises. Are you guys being nice? All right. Whew. Sorry, guys. Come here, baby. I bless you. I know. So I also called the vet about his sneezing, and he has a little cough just the first night. And they said, of course, if he gets any worse, bring him in immediately. So they're so awesome too. Everyone's awesome. So anyway, they let me have a lot of alone time with Diego the first day. But he didn't want to be alone with me. I think he has FOMO. I think Diego has the fear of missing out. So hi, baby. He wanted to be in the living room with, about to say Stella, with Ditto, seeing what was going on. But anyway, and I did expect my daughter to be very allergic, and you guys, so far, I don't want to say it. I won't even say it on camera, but so far, that's what I expected to go majorly wrong, and that would have been a huge deal breaker. I mean, she's doing everything she can. She's taking an allergy pill, and she's taking a nose spray, which she hates. Now, some of you might say, please don't come at me in the comments and say that's not all she can do. She can also take allergy shots. I am not going to have her go to that length. That's just something that I've decided. She already hates nose sprays and is very willing to do that. So, and you know what? Part of me wants her to, I want her to like build up the immunity. So I want her to get used to having him, you know, in the house and get used to the Schnauzer, dander, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, some dogs she is allergic to the second she sees them. Her eyes get red and water and swell up. And I said, if you have reactions like that to him with the nose spray and with the allergy pill, and she started taking the allergy stuff a few days before we got him, I said, then that will be a deal breaker and we won't keep him, even though I will cry for, I didn't tell her this, but, I'd be heartbroken. But thankfully, everything is going really well, and I'm so thankful. And I also thought that my other fear was that he would bark all the time because he's a Schnauzer. And I mean, come on, they're little barky dogs. I'm telling you, the first day, he didn't bark when we got him. He didn't bark on the car ride. Didn't bark when we came home, when Max and his girlfriend and Addie walked in the house. Nothing. I don't think he barked until the very end of the day. Oh, he's kissing Diego. I haven't been able to get that on camera yet, but it's funny. He kisses Diego first thing in the morning, and Diego just goes, just like that. Just little, like, leave me alone. It's so cute. And Ditto also kisses him during the day. So far, we've only caught Diego initiating it once to Ditto. I think, Matt, didn't we see that? Or am I just delirious? Because Matt and I haven't slept in 2 nights. And we know it'll get better, and I'm not complaining. But anyway, yeah, he's not a barky dog. I'm so thankful for. We have just been giving him his space. If we do need to, he is hard to catch, but normally if we need to catch him, our living room is so small, it's easy to. We kept a harness on Diego the first day and a half so that if they were to fight and get in a growly situation, we could easily catch we can easily catch Diego, and we could grab him right away to separate them. I think it's only happened twice in 3 days or 2 days, 2 full days or whatever, 48 hours. It's only happened once. Oh, thank you. I am going to have a video in the future when Matt and I are more alive, more awake. I'll have a video where I do show you a bunch of pictures and videos of the puppies. And let me just show you their bunk beds because I think it's the cutest thing in the world. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this on the camera. Okay, there they are. And there are the bunk beds. And we cover them at night. And one side's against a wall that is, let's see, can I just like set this up somewhere? A wall that, my arm's getting tired, an outer wall for our outside. So we pull them forward, the beds forward at night, and we pull them forward, and what do we do? Oh, they want to see you, not me, silly. And put blankets over them and stuff like that, over the sides, over 3 of the sides and stuff like that. So don't worry, Matt has had many dogs from puppies. He knows a lot about dogs. I cannot believe my counter is clean. It's only because of Matt. But Diego's jealous. I'm holding him, but we love him so much. Mwah. Right, buddy? Oh, he's being snuggly right now. Oh, he is just everything, you guys. I am so thankful and grateful we got him. It is just a miracle. It's a miracle Addie's not allergic. I'm so thankful to God. I know it's all through him. I knew that if this worked out, it would be because he's blessing me with what I don't deserve, which is to have another sweet little puppy. And anyway, we're going to end this here, and we love you guys. And anyway, please give me patience give me some understanding. Well, it's going to take a few days to go back to my regular videos, but I want to spend the first week with the boys and things like that and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Can you say bye-bye? All right, Diego, you can say bye too. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Can you say goodbye? All right. Thanks for watching.